we were still together for our beauty cast today.
Yes. It was fun.
That was so fun. Well, you guys, it's July, and we decided to give July this month right now a theme, Hot Girl Summer. Like, we decided that in June. We had no idea that the angels of heaven would listen and open up the heat wave.
We didn't know we had so much influence.
Who knew? Okay, well, so either it's a really great time to listen to what we have to share, but like we were just thinking like hot girl summer. Hot girl.
Not over here, like, you know, secretly wearing bikini bottoms underneath our cute shirts. No, I'm just kidding.
I have pants on too. Anyway, well, guys, hey, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Aitana, and welcome to the Beauty Cast. We are two moms over 40. We have 6 kids between us, 2 pretty awesome husbands, and I've been in the beauty business for 18 years, helping women find skincare and makeup that gives them their best beautiful life.
Yes, and I am about to celebrate, well, in about 6 months, I'm going to celebrate my 23rd year in business. And I will tell you, prior to Mary Kay being introduced to it, I didn't wash my face. I wore pressed powder, chapstick, and eyeliner. And I worked for Congress in Washington, D.C. There was nothing on anyone's radar that A, I would do something like this, B, continue to do something like this, and C, actually even enjoy doing something like this. And so here we are. And you guys, oh my goodness, it has just been, you can only imagine this much time. I mean, most people aren't even at their jobs this day and age that long. And here we are. Here we are sticking with it. So
what's new?
What's new? Yeah. Well, let's talk about what's been going on. Well, so last month, okay, at the end of the month, speaking of being in business for this long, so every June for the last several years, my husband has taken the kids up north to hang out with his mom, and during COVID, they started renting this cabin just down the street from her. And it's like, the kids think it's great. They love camping. It's not really my thing. Especially when it's that week, there was like a heat advisory. It was so hot. There's no air conditioning in this thing. So I don't even know how people exist. Anyway, but it's awesome because this is something that like is a highlight for my kids every single year. And I really think about my business and how, so my oldest just turned 16. I'll get back to that in a second. But to think about, like, for the last 16 years, you know, we've been equal partners in raising our kids and doing things. And so they see us as equal. I'll never forget, I went to a Mary Kay thing and this guy, Kirby, he was raised by a Mary Kay mom, and he had 2 daughters, and he shared that his daughters, whenever they had drama, okay, because
not
in our house.
No.
Okay. But that the girls would come to him as much as their mom because they were equally involved in their entire life. You know, it wasn't like, well, if mom's not around, then I have to hold this angst until she gets here. Yeah. They would talk to their dad. And so for me, that was always, I know it's the same for you, Montana, like a priority that our kids have just as great a relationship with their dads as they did with us and could really see us as equal. And so this is something really special that they get to do and I don't want to do. And so instead of me going, oh, they're going on vacation, so I can finish out my month and work because I have goals. It's like, no, I have goals. They have fun. I don't want to do that. Yeah. And I have like been freed of all that guilt. So one last thing. So I mentioned my oldest just turned 16 and she turned 16. And you guys, going back to that, I mean, this kid and my other 2 who turned 13 in April, they're growing up pink. And I just think about the values and the things that they've gotten to experience and learn through, I guess, osmosis that we never learned because our parents didn't have.
You said regular moms. We didn't have cool moms. No,
we have our Jennifer teacher moms.
Oh yeah, I know, like the same mom.
We have the same mom, but we don't at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you know, it's just different. It's different, and I think that it's really cool to have kids who are growing up pink because their awareness of the world around them and certain things like that. Even though I really question their choices, if they've received what I've been trying to teach them or not.
Like that Chris Rock thing. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Right. But when they're out and about in the world,
yes,
you see glimpses of like, oh, there's hope. There's hope that they pick something up. Anyway.
Yes. That's so funny that you said it because that's literally the thing that I am like so excited about. This July is high season for us in that, I mean, I feel like I always say that, but literally my parents have a fruit farm, a blueberry farm, and it's a you-pick farm, which means people come and they pick their fruit and then we weigh it. And I mean, they weigh it. I don't actually do it, but my kids are the ones that work. And it's so encouraging when you have teenagers that, you know, some mornings you wake up and you don't know who you're getting.
Mm,
high from the teenagers. I mean, not from me. I'm
right.
always the same lovely person.
We
At least
weren't, we weren't troublesome teenagers.
yeah, but I was just saying, at least at this age. But at the same time, watching them interact with customers and really serving the people and doing a really good job with communication, that is for sure something that I believe the fact that they grew up watching me. And I always tell people when they were little, my youngest two are a year and 4 days apart. So when I would book appointments to show women the products and sit with them, I would say, okay, well, I have two kids under 3, and so you can come to me where all their toys are, or I can come to you and I'll package deal. They come with me and they're like, we'll come to you. I'm like, nice. Okay, so they got to watch me work my business, and it's such a joy that even through in different areas of their life, I'm seeing them shine, and just all the good value stuff is there and it's coming out, even if I don't get to see it most of the time.
I think that that's the joy of having teenagers.
is.
It's like a surprise.
Yeah.
They're like trying to keep it a surprise from us, that they hear us, understand us,